Welcome again this morning. We have some of the questions which are posted. Now, because of the time, I'm going to do one of them. The question is 432 oranges are to be divided equally among a number of people. If there had been 4 people less, the share of each would have been 9 oranges more. Find the number of people. Now, the part of the solution, let x be the number of people. Let x be the number of people. Now, if 4 people are reduced from the number which was present, it means the number of people will be x minus 4. Then if you want to know the share of each, how much each will get, the number of oranges, now for x people, each one will get 432 divided by x oranges. And if we had the number of people are x minus 4, the share of each will be 432 divided by x minus 4. Then that will be the number of oranges in which each one will get. Now, how that two equations or how that two expressions are relating to each other. We know that if the number of people are decreasing, then we expect to have more number of oranges. Now, according to the information is that if the number of people reduces to x minus 4, then the number of oranges each one could get will be 9 more from that which was divided to that number of people which were x. What that means? It means that in order that two expressions to be equal or to be equal, then we should take the number of oranges which is obtained by reducing 4 number of people is equal to that number of oranges which was being distributed to x people plus 9 oranges. Then that number of oranges will be the same as that number of the oranges. After that, we are setting that one so that we can set the equation for solving the value of x. Now, the mathematical equation is we find the LCM of x and 1, which is x. Then x divided by x is 1 times 432 is 432, and x divided by 1 is x times 9 is 9x. Then we have that mathematical equation which can be manipulated and simplified to the quadratic equation, which is 9x squared minus 36x minus 1728 equal to 0. By this equation, I have decided to use quadratic formula, which is x equal to minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. It is x equal to minus b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, whereby the value of a is 9, b is negative 36, and c is minus 1728. Now, substituting in that equation, we end up with the simplified result, which is 36 plus or minus the root of 63,504 divided by 18. Then at the end of the day, we end up with the result x is equal to 16 positive or negative 12. Now, since x is the number of people, and actually we don't have negative number of people, so the right answer is 16. It means that the number of people was 16. That is over about that question. Actually, the question was in need of critical thinking. You are supposed to think critically, otherwise it is confusing. Thank you very much.